Good morning, St. Andrew. Thank you for joining us as we read through John Donne's Devotions upon Emergent Occasions. Just so you're aware, each of these devotions is about 5 pages long or so, and I'm cutting them down to about half a page. So there's a lot of editing going on, and today's devotion, doubly so. Today's devotion focuses heavily on the divine right of kings. King James has recently sent his personal doctor to John Donne, and so the poet is just incredibly grateful. He's almost sycophantic. And so I've done a lot more rewriting than normal because I want this meditation to be useful to someone who might not believe that political leadership is directly ordained by God, but that's what John Donne believed. So Donne writes, "In this world, sitting upon the highest ground, upon the most illustrious of hills, are our kings, and their misery is the lightest burden of all. But in sickness, they are subject to misery equally with their lowest subject. They have physicians constantly about them, and therefore sickness or the fear of sickness. And therefore their greatness is best judged not in their prestige, but in their humility. When they, like Christ, descend and share their abundance with all according to their need, then they are most like a God. No person is well if they do not understand and treasure the joys of being well. And if you have such joy, you will also have a desire to communicate that joy with others. So a great king will transfer honor and riches and health, if possible, upon all those in need. Eternal and most gracious God, when your Son returns upon the clouds, the kings of the earth will give account and they will stand for judgment. You will examine their stewardship and their use of the talents entrusted to them, but until that day comes, send a physician to heal their diseases of the body, their follies of the mind, their anxieties of the spirit, and their holy sadness of the soul." Amen. And amen.